Hey guys, my name is Sarah and I'm a content creator for Mud Magazine, and I'm so excited to be talking with Kate today. She's a FIT fashion student whose TikToks give us an all inside access to the fashion scene in New York. So Kate, did you know that you always wanted to go to fashion school?
Pretty much. From when I was very young, I was always interested in fashion. I always knew that that was the path that I wanted to take my career. I didn't necessarily know if I would end up going to fashion school or just getting a business degree, but I knew that the end goal was always fashion.
Okay, so what does like a daily day look like for you, like at FIT?
So obviously things are a little different right now, but I'm a fashion business major, and at FIT every class is 3 hours long. So they're pretty, it's a long day. And like right now I'm taking three classes a day, 2 days a week. So it's like 9 hours of class. But most of my classes are like trend forecasting, styling, merchandising, advertising, all in that kind of realm. So it's very business focused, but all with like a fashion element.
And where do you think you want to go with your degree? Like what field do you want to go in?
Yeah, so I've changed my mind a couple times, and I think a lot of people do. I originally went into it thinking that I wanted to go into buying, and now I'm thinking definitely more like fashion event planning and PR.
So if you want to make it in fashion, is it worth going to fashion school?
For me, I know that this is what I want to be doing, and like I don't think that I'm going to change my mind. So it made a lot of sense for me to get my degree in exactly what I wanted to be doing. Like I don't, a lot of people say, oh, but you might like change your mind and then you can't really go back on that. Like you have a fashion degree. But for me, I know that this is what I want to be doing. So it just made the most sense to go to the best place for it.
Definitely. So, what are some new trends that you think will be evolving soon?
Hmm. It's kind of hard to say because obviously we look to Fashion Week for the trends that are about to be coming up. And Fashion Week was so different this year. But I'm really loving a lot of monochromatic and like asymmetrical stuff right now. So yeah, I would say that.
Nice. And so, what are some fall fashion tips you can give to our followers?
Mm. For me, I'm big on layering, and I love, like, right now, my favorite thing is like big leather coats.
Mhm.
Thrifting them, you go to the thrift store, and there's probably like 15 of them. And I feel like they can just really pull an outfit together with like some gold jewelry, and it looks great when you layer it.
And did your fashion change once you went to FIT, or was it always the same?
Completely, yes. So I grew up in Orlando, Florida. So it was very much colorful swimsuits, tank tops year round. And when I moved to New York, my entire wardrobe pretty much turned black, and like that's the only color I wear. So it definitely changed a lot, but I don't wear a lot of color these days.
Definitely.
Yeah, so for me, I kind of struggled with that a little bit at first because obviously it's a new accessory that none of us have really ever worn before. But I have two face masks that I pretty much alternate between of just a black silk one and a white silk one. And sometimes I think it actually makes my outfit look more pulled together because when I'm wearing an all black outfit and a black face mask, I think it looks really cool. So I would definitely say like you can have some fun pattern ones, but just getting a cute, well-fitting black and white one, and you're good to go for pretty much any outfit.